Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melissa, and today is Friday, April 19th, 2024. I am gonna try to do a quick update. I know I say that every time and that always ends up being like 20 minutes. So I had recorded a video while I was walking in the park about a week ago, and like I've talked about it before, I've got allergies and I've got asthma, and it was in the morning, and I was like coughing, and I had like phlegm in my throat and everything, so the coughs were pretty bad. And I didn't realize how bad they were until I listened to the video back, and so there was a lot of coughing and a lot of clearing of my throat, but I decided that I was just gonna go ahead and just like nix the video, so here I am. So when I recorded that video last week, I had gotten down to 271.0. Calm down. Okay. And I was excited about it, but my sister's home. But unfortunately, this week I weighed myself today, and it looks like I am back up to 274.4. So I'm on the struggle bus. I know I might sound kind of chipper right now, but today and even like the last couple of days, I've been really blah, and then like almost like no emotion, almost kind of melancholy, but not quite. And then today has been a roller coaster of emotions. So I'm assuming that I'm PMSing, so that's always fun. So anyway, so my emotions have been kind of all over the place, and I am dealing with that, and then dealing with like eating. And last week, is it last week? I think so. I think it was last week. It might have been the week before. I had gone to the gym in the morning 4 times, and I was really proud of myself. And then last week, if I'm not mistaken, I did not go to the gym at all, but I did do volleyball like 2 or 3 times. And then this week, I haven't gone to the gym at all either. So I was like really pumped about creating a new habit, and I'm like, oh sweet, I'm on it, I'm doing it, I'm getting up early, I'm going for like 20 minutes, but unfortunately it's not lasted. And hey, no, you're fine, it's cool. And so I was like, I'm doing it, I'm creating that new habit. And then I've just dropped a ball, and I'm not getting enough sleep at night. So my chiropractor recommended valerian complex to help with sleep and anxiety. I tried it for the first time last night. I took it way early because I have really bad insomnia, and I was hoping that maybe it would work quick. And if it did work quick, then I'd have plenty of time to sleep. But if it didn't work quick, then I gave myself plenty of time before I really needed to be asleep to get enough sleep. So I I took it at like 7:30ish, and then I went to bed about 8:30. It was like 8. And then I laid in bed awake for about 2 hours. So I was irritated that it took like 3 hours altogether for the stuff to kick in. And when I got up and it was like 10:30 at night, I was like, man, it's 10:30. Dang it. Like if I get to sleep by 11, maybe I can get 7 hours of sleep. And for those of you who get less and you are functioning well, that's fantastic. I found out about, having read that Sleep Smarter book, I found out about like the different REM cycles being like 90 minutes each. So I think I discovered that my 2 optimals are 7.5 hours of sleep, which is five REM cycles, and then or 9 hours of sleep, which is 6 REM cycles. But anything more than that tends to be too much, and I get groggy, and anything less than that is not enough, and I've lost sleep, and I don't feel good because of that. And so, but my problem is that it takes me so long to actually get to sleep that I am struggling with that. So insomnia is a bummer. But anyway, so I tried that last night. I probably went to sleep between 10:30 and 11, since it was like 10:32 the last time I saw the clock. And then woke up a couple times, had a nightmare about alligators and crocodiles. That was fun. And then woke up and decided that I was going to sleep more. So I reset my alarms, and then I slept, and so I feel like I was pretty well rested today, but the sleep that I got was weird and interrupted and all that. So that was good that I was well rested, but I also, again, my emotions have been crazy, and I think it's just PMS. So bring it on. So there's that. And then the fact that I gained weight, I'm hoping that that's because PMS, because if I do the math right, if I gained anything, it would have been about a pound or less than a pound, not 4.4 pounds. So the thing that I had talked about before about being afraid to be stuck in that like mid 270s range, like 270, like around 275, I'm back to 275.4 again, and it's so frustrating. So especially since I was like 1 pound away from, well, 1.1 pounds away from being down to the 260s again. So anyway, I digress, as I usually do. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna hang it up now and keep it brief. We've got volleyball in a little bit, so I am gonna get my socks and shoes on. I always like to change my socks and shoes because I get really sweaty feet, so it's gross and I hate it. And then my socks bunch up and it's just uncomfortable and blah. So anyway, I'm going to put some socks on, some shoes on, and a little body spray, to try to keep it nice and fresh as it can be. And then I'm gonna head. So you all have a wonderful evening. If you can leave me some support down in the comments, that would be fantastic. And then, if you want to like and subscribe, you're welcome to. No pressure. And just, have a good weekend, or whatever time, whenever you watch this, and make good choices, be your best self, live your best life. I will talk to you in a future video. Bye.